Hi Aries, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For those of you who have subscribed, I thank you for subscribing and welcome back. Anyone who is new to the channel, I'll invite you to like, subscribe, and share if you find something that resonates with you here. This is a general reading for the month of September 2021. I'm doing something different. I'm going back to the way I used to do it. Those of you who are subscribed, you know that I used to shuffle off camera and lay the cards out. So that's what I'll be doing. The cards are already laid out, as you can see. And I'll just go over the cards. The only ones I'll shuffle is clarifiers and the oracle that I'm using, which is postcards from Spirit. So it looks interesting. The month of September looks interesting. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, guys. The month of September looks interesting for you, Aries. Maybe you have money on the mind a little bit. But it seems like everything's going to come around with you guys. On the bottom of the deck, you have two major arcanas in your spread. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So I'm thinking that you guys need to practice being emotionally there for people, being emotionally there for yourself, being emotionally there for those around you. You start off with the Five of Pentacles. Feeling lack, feeling like you don't have enough of something. Then you go into the Knight of Wands, meaning that you may want to take action on this feeling of lack, which any normal person would. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is saying that you may be in the period during the month of September of taking stock, looking at all that you have accomplished and seeing what's the best way to get out of this mindset of lack, of not having enough. Something is making you feel that way. But if you look around, you see that you do have a lot and that you've accomplished a lot. Maybe you just want to go a step higher or 2 steps higher. But you will take action on that, whether it's getting another job, getting more hours at your job, going out for a job maybe, or, something of that sort. You will take action to acquire more. But there is going to be some worry with this Eight of Swords. It's about worry. It's a little bit about fear too. Fear of the unknown. It's thoughts in your mind that you play to yourself of doubts and stuff like that. So being afraid to move forward in some area of your life may come through in the month of September. And then with the Five of Swords right after that, you'll be mentally wanting to win at all costs, always trying to think past the next person, but that's not going to be necessary. Really guard yourself against this energy. Sometimes it is necessary, but it's like with this card, even though the person in the card is basically brandishing their sword behind their back at a skull with swords in the ground, there's no battle there. So it's like, why are you brandishing your sword and bending over to a skull that's buried? No one's around. So it's almost like a losing battle. It's almost like you will win this month, Aries, at whatever it is that is troubling you. What area you feeling lacking. You don't have to play mind games or manipulate to get where you want to be. If that's, something that, you may be prone to do. The next card that comes up is a good card, the Four of Wands. That's what I'm saying with this Queen of Cups. Be nurturing to those around you. And a lot of Aries people are nurturing, especially if they were brought up in a good way to be able to receive and give. But this is like a home card, a foundational card. So a lot of this worry may be around the home, your home life, and keeping it afloat. Maybe making it better in some ways. Maybe you might, I don't know. You might want to change homes. You might want to get something bigger. You might want to get something that's more to your liking. I mean, that's just an example. But a lot of things are going to be surrounding the home. And if you take stock and look around where you're at, a lot of you are in good places. You're in better places than a lot of people are, although you may not think so coming into September. You may not think that you have it all, but you really do. It's up to you at this point with the Ten of Wands coming down is to put down some burdens, unnecessary burdens that don't belong to you so that you can enjoy what you have, you know, so that you can keep being receptive and giving to those around you. You have to put down some things that just are not serving you anymore. Aries, this is a time of completion. When the Ten of Wands shows up, it's showing like you've gathered all these actions and doing and coming and going and, you know, all that in this it's heavy on your shoulders. And like I said, 10 is completion. So it's time to put that down. This person is looking for a place to put this basket down and start all over with the Ace of Wands. The next card you have is the World card. That is endings and beginnings. It's a completion, a cycle ending. So it's coming to me from what I see in the cards of this reading. It's up to you to take stock, see where you're at. Don't feel you're at lack. Take action where you need to take action. But it has to be something new that you're doing. A new action, not this repetition, not the repetition of the Ten of Wands, of just putting more burdens on your back. It has to be something fresh and new. And the Knight of Wands does bring something fresh and new into the mix. But like I said, the World card is about completions. So it's definitely a cycle ending, and it came right after the Ten of Wands, which is a cycle ending. And, you know, with that advice, if you do those things, you will find justice in the month of September. Something new will come out of all the worry and frustration and feeling like you don't have enough maybe for a project, or maybe not even feeling worthy for. It could be anything, because each Aries is going to be different. But some area of your life, you will probably be feeling that lack and worry or fear that you don't have enough, and that you might have to mentally go at it with people. But I don't see that happen, because your focus in what you're trying to protect is your home, your foundation. So I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles, Aries. And if you'd like a personal private reading with me, just email me at tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. Tarot Wisdom is all one word, for you at gmail.com. Tarot Wisdom for You is all one word at gmail.com. The card that came out to clarify the Five of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, something new. Something new on the horizon. You're waiting for that, because if you look at these cards the way they are, the Knight of Wands, which can be your energy, Aries, is a wand, is looking at this Five of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. So you might be waiting to hear back about a certain opportunity so that you don't feel like you're in lack. It could be a scholarship, you know. It could be a grant. It could be anything. But it all is centered around your home. Making this happy home life for yourself and others. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers is the Page of Cups. So that's an emotional love offer coming. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be if you're not already coupled. If you are a couple, somebody will be in there kind of nudging you all the way, telling you that they got your back as far as the ones that's coupled. If you're not coupled, it could be a romantic offer coming in. It may seem small at first, but with this Queen of Cups on the bottom of the reading, it could grow to something really beautiful. But I think it's all up in how you handle this sword energy, this mental energy, not feeling trapped in your current circumstances, knowing that something is on the horizon for you and that you will be justified. You don't have to pull anybody else down to make yourself come up, because justice is coming out for you at the end of the read. A cycle is ending for you, Aries, and it's based on the home front. It's based on your general foundation. Just handle it with love, and that'll really make a big difference. But you single Aries, you do have an offer coming in of love, and you have an offer of stability, because the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So you do have an offer of stability coming in, and that love and stability can be all in one. So I'm getting out postcards from Spirit for you and see if the message ties in. If it doesn't tie in, it just means it's an additional message. So we'll see what comes out for you guys. Okay, here we go. You got two. I'm taking one. I'm trying to see what the front of it says. Maybe I shouldn't have took this one, because I can't read it. Oh, it says you are love. Can you guys see it? The words here, you are love. And you did have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So you guys know how to handle love to make it work in your life and manifest the things you need. Where you think you lack, you're not actually lacking. You're not actually lacking, Aries. It's just time to put other things down, so that part of your life, that part of your personality, that part of your being can shine through more. You know, just take stock of everything that you've had and you've gained, and that you definitely will gain more. It's just time to put other burdens down that just don't belong to you anymore, so you can fully enjoy the foundation that you set for yourself with offers coming in. So your card says, dearest you, there is only one you, and you have the unique path and special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. Somebody else got this card. But then it's up to you. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. That ten of wands, which you don't need anymore. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think that a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. That's why I said take stock of everything that you've gained. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Guys, I'm going to read the other card that came out because this ties in so well. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So I'm going to read the other card because it did come out. I said I wasn't going to take it, but obviously it's meant to come out. Now this one, at the front, it says, with love. So it says, dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were being pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. And when you sign up to be co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of spirit. Remember though, spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. So, yeah, pay attention. Take stock in everything that you've done and that you're doing, because it's very fruitful, Aries. This feeling of lack is going to dissipate. An offer is going to come through to you guys, and I believe you guys will take action on it. Or want to. But yeah, try to stay out your head. That's easier said than done. But you're not trapped. If you ever feel like you're trapped, just know that you're not. It's just negative thoughts pounding around in your head. And some people get so used to those negative thoughts, they think, oh, this is the way it is. No, it's not the way it is. You have to retrain your thinking. And, not to be on the defense so much. And, put all those other burdens down, things that don't matter. Things that really don't matter or figure into your lifestyle. Put them down. So, that's your reading for September. Aries, like I said, justice came out in the end. You're starting a whole new transit with the world card showing up. So, I wish you guys the best in September. And I'll see you for your October 2021 readings. God bless you and love you all.